Oh boy, buckle up, y'all. Corey Hawk is officially choosing violence when it comes to Joe Budden. And this time, trust me, he's not censoring himself at all. This whole mess kicked off last year when Corey Hawk allegedly put Will Smith on blast, claiming he was gay. Joe Budden did not rock with that move from Corey. He took it personally. He jumped on his podcast and publicly checked Corey over it. And from that moment on, it's been non-stop tension between Corey and Joe Budden. Every chance Corey gets, he throws gay jokes at Joe. Corey has also been digging up old footage, resurfacing clips of Joe Budden completely out of context. Clips where Joe was joking around about bedroom stories with his girl, which anyone paying attention knows he was trolling. But Corey couldn't care less. If you go back and look at every time Corey has mentioned Joe Budden over the past year, it's been nothing but gay jokes, non-stop. Now, fast forward to 2 weeks ago when a clip went viral of Corey putting hands on a comedian and Joe addressed it on Patreon. But hold up, because here's the twist. It wasn't even Joe doing the most, it was his co-host Imani who really went in on Corey. Imani took a firm, no-nonsense stance against Corey.
You're not bossing up on me,
bro. He spent his whole chair on you, boy. What are you doing?
That. He was like, "Yo, dog, like I'm not scared of you at all."
And as somebody like I don't watch Corey Holcomb stuff. Corey Holcomb comes off harsh to me, so I don't. And I like dark humor. I like shit like that, but some of that is too rough. When he was like going, him and Jess had a thing, just hilarious, and he was going real hard on her. It just turned me off. I stopped really watching after that. But I will say that, for me, as a black person, especially an angry Negro like myself, when I see stuff like that, the same way I was real impressed by Glasses Malone, with him having this debate with this guy that says all shit that I hate, and I'm expecting for you to whoop his ass. If it get that far, I'm expecting for you to beat him up, or you to at least look like the tougher guy. You see those kind of guys on the internet, and they talking all that shit, and they have all this vitriol for us, and then they might, say certain things about white people. You inadvertently start to hate them. I hate people like that. I don't care. I feel like certain conversations with black people when we pulling each other up needs to be done in certain spaces. I don't think that that's a place that you do that at. I've never agreed with that. You'll never see a post of mine from 10 years ago saying, "Oh, I hate when we do this," or black people.
Look, he got up to go. See, I like that.
Goes out back.
All right,
That's what I'm saying. Anti-fucking one. What are you talking about?
Last night, Corey went crazy on Joe Budden. Here's what he said.
Guys, I just gotta say something.
No.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Fruit Booty Buttons? See, I never say their name.
Yeah.
As you should.
I got a name for him. Fruit Booty Buttons.
I know you.
And his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I sat on top of her titties or something. He said, I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting.
Oh, wow.
Fruit Booty Buttons, I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a bitch-ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch-ass nigga online. Online, I'm a bitch-ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch-ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. Since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone, everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons? Yeah. You and your crew talk about that since y'all need subject matter, because y'all admit y'all watch me. I don't watch y'all. I just saw that. I saw that clip where y'all was talking crazy about me. I'm like, what? They talking crazy about me? This man jump on women. Do you think this is a lie? A lot of men who mess with men and women fight women. Is that a lie? It is my opinion that a lot of men who sleep with men and women fight women.
Well, if your girl if you let your girl hit you with a strap, then you got the right to hit her back.
You stupid. That's why, Craig, you my lifesaver, dog. You come with it. You come with it on the real.
If you take a dick.
Some people say, "Who is Fruit Booty Buttons?" Look in the. I can't say it.
The chat is.
Look in the chats know who I'm talking about. Him and his crew talking about me, calling me out my name. I know y'all ain't talking about my name, boy. What Nas say? You stay on my dick. You love my style.
Damn,
Y'all come with ideas for y'all show by watching me.
I didn't know he said something.
Man, them motherfuckers be talking cash money.
All you gotta do is call Method Man. You know he's scared of Method Man.
Who is?
Your boy.
Have you ever seen Method Man up close?
Method Man is a savage.
Method Man is a big motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but he talked a little stuff about Method years ago. And Method ran up on him.
Method ran up on him, as he should. I can't run up on you. I ain't got time, homie. I ain't got time, but I'm just saying, fruit booty buttons.
No, this ain't about fighting. This about jokes. I hope they respond, because if we can do this,
They ain't gonna respond, because they know I know he switch hitting. He know I know. I've been said that's Backdooria over there. I've been said that's Backdooria over there.
Well, if they backdoor, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
That's right. Look up, dude. Look how many women who said dude jumped on him. Look how many women got claims against him jumping on them. You know, if one woman said, all right, if two women said, if more than two women then said, hey, you want some attention? Bring some more attention to that. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater.
You know who else?
Now explain that this week.
You know who else?
Cake ass nigga.
Beat up on women?
Who?
Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner be. Brittany
Bitch, come
Griner
here.
is a deadbeat dad mom, and she beat bitches. They don't talk about that.
She sounds like a Down syndrome Louis Armstrong.
Oh
New subject.
Yeah, new
New
subject.
subject. Stop beating up women. Stop beating up women, Joe. Hey, Joe. That's how we say in Chicago. Hey, Joe. Stop beating up women, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Come here. Let me holler at you, Joe. Stop beating up women. You beat up women. Corey Holcomb had an incident with a meth head. You beat up women you are involved with. And you beat up boy booty. Fruit Booty Buttons.
That's a buck, B-U-P. Beat up boy booty, buck. B-U-B.
Is that what it is?
Bub.
Beat
Call him
up
Bub.
boy.
Beat up boy.
That's Bub.
2 B's, yeah, Bub.
He the real big Bub.
That's wild, man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They wanted some attention. I gave you some attention. Everybody look up his history of jumping on the women he around. And I'm telling you, men who sleep with men and women be frustrated with the women. And you want me to tell you why? Ain't no balls hanging. But they still do it for their street cred. I mean, I'll take all y'all to war. Come on with it. I'll take you all to war. Where you want?
This whole situation is actually wild, y'all. You get caught on camera doing some crazy stuff after you already denied doing that same crazy stuff. And then, once people press you about it, your move is to dig up someone else's past. Now listen closely, you guys. Two wrongs will never cancel each other out. Plenty of people called Corey out after that video dropped 2 weeks ago, but because he doesn't rock with Joe, he's clearly singling him out. Joe has already addressed his past allegations and everything he's been accused of before, so none of this is really breaking news for longtime fans. That being said, we all know Corey is the type to take things way beyond jokes and way beyond podcast talk if he decides to bring one of Joe's exes onto his platform. Corey has shown he's not above going there for content, So at this stage, if you're Joe, you either completely ignore him and never mention him again on your podcast, or you confront it head on, because this is turned personal. There's only so many times you can sit back and let another man disrespect you and call you out of your name. Y'all jump in the comments below. What do you think about Corey Holcomb going off on Joe Budden like this? Do you think Joe is gonna respond at all? Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch y'all later, man.